time here on iFoodReal. Today I'm gonna show you how to make healthier sugar cookies that are tall, buttery, and do not spread. Let's do it. We start with preheating the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then grab a bag of your super fine and blanched almond flour. You can use store-bought or homemade almond flour. Here I have a large bowl. I am adding almond flour and then add a little bit of baking soda. So all you have to do now is stir dry ingredients really well to combine to get rid of those white lumps of baking soda. Set it aside. Grab another large bowl and add your softened butter. Softened butter is the one you leave at the counter for about 4 hours. Then we're adding sugar. I'm using a mix of erythritol and monk fruit extract. You can use just regular white sugar or cane sugar. I understand that sugar-free sweetener taste is not for everyone. Then cream it all together until combined and smooth and creamy, just like for regular cookies. Crack a few eggs and add pure vanilla extract. I like to use pure one because it adds the best taste. Now, using a hand mixer, cream it all together, but don't overbeat so the butter separates. Add in previously mixed dry ingredients and now using a spatula, combine your cookie dough. The process for making almond flour shortbread cookies is the same just like for any cookie recipe. I like to mix it with the spatula really well. It does take time to become cohesive dough. And then I like to use my hands to finish mixing. But as you can see, it comes out pretty good, like pretty solid, nice cookie dough. Then grab 2 pieces of plastic wrap and divide the cookie dough into 2 bowls and kind of like shape them into discs onto each piece of plastic wrap and refrigerate for 2 hours, or I put them in the freezer for 1 hour to speed up the chilling process. After that, remove the chilled cookie dough from the fridge or freezer, and if it is too hard to work with, let it warm up on a counter for 5-10 minutes. Then to roll out cookie dough, you want to sprinkle the surface with all-purpose flour or coconut flour. Don't use almond flour because it doesn't help with sticking issues, and these cookies are sticky. Roll the dough out into a little bit thicker than usual cookie shapes, and using your favorite cookie cutters, create sugar cookies. I'm making this for Christmas, but you can also make them in heart shapes for Valentine's Day, any other shapes for birthdays, like you name it. And then work with scraps of cookie dough, shape them into a bowl, roll out again, and keep making cookies. If you follow a gluten-free diet or have celiac, I highly recommend to use coconut flour for rolling out the dough. Also, these cookies are a little bit delicate, that's why I have that small spatula to help me kind of like scoop from under them and place them on a baking sheet. Or sometimes it works without spatula. Then you want to bake the cookies for 12 minutes and remove them from the oven before they look browned. They should be just very lightly browned, and let them cool completely before you decorate them with icing. Then add your icing on top, and my trick for adding sprinkles is to put a cookie in a bowl, and when I sprinkle sprinkles on top, they're staying in a bowl and we avoid the mess, and then shake it off and reuse for next cookie. And now let's do a taste test. These cookies are so good, my kids think they're real sugar cookies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, share it with your friends and family and be healthy.